So you're telling me, not only do we have to face a post scorer in the first game, but this dude has aimbot. I set out to create a build on NBA 2K21 that could recreate my in real life playstyle. A build that's about 6'2" but can play above the rim. A build that's quick, can handle the ball, can score at all 3 levels. Just a build that I felt like represented the way I play ball in real life, and I think we were able to do that. Well, actually, I didn't make the build. My boy JD Rick did. I'll leave the link to his channel in the description if y'all want to go check him out. But he asked me if I wanted to hop on the IRL build that he made of me. So I said, of course, let me go check this thing out. Now, if you haven't seen me play, about a year ago, I played against Duke Dennis one-on-one in real life. I'll leave the link to that video in the description. It was a great game. You guys should definitely go watch that video. Now, here's what I want everyone to do. Comment on the video. What would your in real life build be on 2K21? You don't have to do the name because, you know, the names are a little bit weird, but tell me what type of in real life player you are. I'll be sure to be down there and checking it out. So now let's check out this build that JD Rick made of me in 2K21. Let's see what he did. All right, so we have nice finishing. We have 95 driving layup, 85 driving dunks, so we get all the contact dunks. 83 mid-range, 81 three-pointer. I like that. 87 ball handling. I'll take that, of course. And we got solid defense. Now, here's where JD did a really nice job. Check out the badge distribution. 16, 15, 14, and 7. Beautiful all-around type of build in 2K21. We'll take that. I think it's a pretty good representation of how I play in real life. But check this out. If you guys want to see more in real life 1v1s, I've only done a couple. If you guys want to see me rematch Duke or maybe play Agent or Davis or Flight or any of these other 2K YouTubers, get this video to 20,000 likes and I promise you I'll make it happen this year. So I took my IRL build and headed over to the 2v2 rush event. Now typically 2v2 rush is straight bots. It's the easiest thing you've ever played. Everybody can win it. It's basically just a fun little event, but it's never any competition. But look at what we run into first game. We run into a 7'3" post scorer playing with a playmaking shot creator. So it's not even like we could double team the post scorer because the play shot, you guys already know, it doesn't matter if he shoots a white or a green, it's gonna go in regardless. So first possession, he's doing like the little speed glitch, or he's trying to speed glitch. He gets boxed up. We're thinking we're in good shape, and then we see this. I don't know if you guys even noticed it, but look it. He's using shot aiming, but as you can see, the aiming thing never adjusts. It just sat right in the middle, which means the dude has, I think they call it a Zen. I don't even know how any of this stuff works. Basically, he's got aimbot. So basically, anytime he shoots, it's going to be aimed perfectly in the center, meaning he's basically going to green every single shot that he takes. But on top of that, they got the play shot who could just spam curry slide behind the screen and shoot from limitless. So we're looking bad. Again, Mamba plays good defense. Oh, perfectly aimed in the center, and it's green. So at this point, the post scorer has takeover, and we're thinking it's basically game over. But Mamba lurks the passing lane on the inbounds, throws it to me, and I get the easy dunk. Only down 13-2. It could be worse, you know what I mean? But again, catch it off the inbounds. I'm thinking the post scorer is going to be too slow to get into the paint, so I'm trying to get as many easy buckets as I can. First pull-up jump shot in the mid-range, goes down. First shot, you know it's going to get better from there. So back we go on defense. Now this guy's doing the speed glitch, getting easy dunks. Even when we play good defense, he's able to get his own rebound. And as I said, anytime he shoots a hook, it's going to be green because he's going to aim it perfect every single time because he's got that aimbot thing. But check this out. We're still fighting. We're still fighting to try to come back. Mamba lurks the lane, goes out of bounds, only 3.2 on the shot clock. This guy is going to dex me, get a wide open mid, miss it. Mamba grabs the rebound, and we have life down 17-6. Mamba gets a lay-in 17-8. I'm going to catch it off the inbounds. Crab dribble, lob it up to Mamba. Wide open alley-oop, 17-10. Comeback is on. As long as we don't give him the ball back, we have a chance. Pull up, green, starting to get the timing down a little bit. You know, it's going to get better as we keep playing. First time playing on the build. Give me a break, YouTube, okay? Take it easy in the comment section. Mamba gets the reverse dunk. Off the next inbounds, I'm going to stop messing around, man. I'm going to catch it and run straight at this post scorer and go up and posterize him. 17-16. We've come all the way back, only down by 1. We need 3 more buckets to pull this off to beat a aimbot using 7'3" Post score in round 1 of Rush, mid-range, knock it down, 17-18. Mamba with a little LT for me. Pull up close shot. The close shots, you guys know, they go in all the time. Doesn't matter, white or green. 20-17. Can we close this thing out? Step back, rim run, go up over the post score and body him for game. 22-17 over the Zen using, aimbot using, glitch using, 7'3" post score to get our first win in Rush 2v2. Game number 2, and thankfully it's a little more normal. We find ourselves going against a playmaking shot creator and a stretch 4. A little bit more normal lineup than a glitch using post score. I will say that. But these guys knew what they were doing. I'm not going to lie. They came out hooping. This guy's going to do a little walk back, speed glitch to the basket, go in and get the lay-in, go up 2-0. I said, okay, we got to be ready to go. It's a pure stretch, so they can both shoot, and they both have like 93 pointers, so it doesn't matter. White, green, it's going to go in. Again on the speed glitch, goes in 6-0. We got to find a way to get a stop. As I said, this build is well-rounded. 7 defensive badges, I'm able to get the stop. Mamba resets, I pull up and knock it down. Next possession, I'm gonna be real aggressive coming off the screen. Little step back, speed boost, go up and get the dunk. That's the thing I feel like this build represents me the best, because it can score at all 3 levels. It can shoot the 3 like that. You already saw game 1, I was really abusing that mid-range game. But then, of course, it could get all the way to the basket like this and just body people, play above the rim, just a spectacular type of build. And it's only 6'2", so it's the perfect height for me because I'm about 6'1", 6'2". Shout out to my boy JD, man. He really did a great job creating this IRL build. I feel like it plays very similar to how I play in real life. It's the perfect height for me, and I'm glad he reached out and offered it to me. So shout out to him again. I'm leaving his link in the description for him helping me out. But check this out. Game number 2, we already took down the post score. Now we're facing 2 shooters, so you know, I'm being aggressive. I don't care. I'm rim running all day, getting straight to the basket. Like I said, score at all 3 levels though. Pull up in the mid-range if I need it. But for the most part against this type of lineup, get to the basket and abuse them in the paint. It's plain and simple. We scored 21 points that game on 10 of 10 shooting. 10 of 10, 21 points. Doesn't get any better than that in game number 2, and we get our second W. We need 2 more to go. So, of course, game 3, we're playing another post score. But this time it's going to be a little different. We start with the ball. I've already had 2 games to warm up on this build. I've got the jump shot down now, pull up, green. I got the dribbling down. We got good chemistry on our pick and roll offense. We're getting wide open shots all day long. And this build is so good that even when I go with something contested, he's still able to make it. Even when I miss shots, the luck of the bounce falls right in my hands. I grab it, I go behind the back, go in, easy dunk. At this point, I'm feeling like a straight up bucket. There's no way I'm going to give these guys the ball and give that post scorer one stop. All we need is 1 stop. We're right back in this thing. But here we go. Post spin, speed boost, cheese, whatever you want to call it. Mamba's eating it up. We get the rebound and we're back in business. And as I said, at this point, I just feel like I'm in such a rhythm on the build. You guys know when you get on 2K, especially on a build you've never played on, it takes you a couple games. You got to figure out the jump shot timing. You got to figure out how that player moves in terms of how it handles the ball, what animation, signature, styles and whatnot that person has on the account. But I feel like now I'm used to it and we're going crazy. We're dunking on 7-3 centers. We're sparking green threes. It just feels all around honestly, like a straight demigod build. It's a little small. Listen, I just called myself small. I'm 6'2", but obviously I'm not an NBA player. We're playing with NBA players on this video game. So yeah, 6'1", 6'2" is a little small, but honestly it felt good. With the 7 defensive badges, it was not a problem at all. It felt solid as hell. Cannot lie. As you can see, look, a little walk back, come this way, hit the behind the back, go up, body this dude again, just dunking on a 7'3" center over and over and over again. I don't know many 6-foot builds that are doing that. I'll tell you that much right now. But I was doing it consistent, and this is my first time playing on this player. Come off the screen, step back, fake it, drive all the way in, windmill on him again. And at this point, we're up 20-0, so I got to go for the kill move. We're going to go to the spin back, pull up. It's white, but we still knock it down, man. 23-0 that game. So that's win number 3. So we're just 1 win away from winning the Rush 2v2 event on our IRL build. Loading back into the lounge to wait for matchup number 4. I get on a black screen for a very long time. Eventually it puts me back in the park and an error code pops up. So that's how it ends, ladies and gentlemen. The IRL build did not win Rush 2v2 because I was not going back in to play that shit again. I'm sorry. I love y'all.